Hello everybody. In this section, we will set up the project development environment for our project and use GitHub as the repository. So, let's first create a repository named after our project. Type a project name as the repository name. Here you can type a repository name of your choice. Now, I am adding the README file so that later I can write any project-related instructions in this file. And finally, I will add the gitignore file where I will select Python because we all know that the main programming language of this project is Python. Then click on the Create Repository button to create the repository. Here you see that the README file has been created and the gitignore file has also been created. And here you see that almost all the ignore items related to Python are listed. If you want, you can add or remove any new ignore items here in this file. From the Code button, you will get a link to clone the repository which you need to copy. There are 3 options to clone the repository: HTTPS option, SSH option and GitHub CLI option. I will use SSH option because I have SSH configured on my PC. I am not showing the SSH configuration here because there are many videos on SSH configuration from which you can watch. We will mainly focus on project development. As I said earlier, we will mainly focus on project development, so we will not discuss the details of Git commands. We are using VS Code Editor, so we will manage version control using VS Code's Git plugin. Now click Clone Git Repository and paste the SSH link, then select the directory where you want to put the project. Now the project is being cloned from the Git repository and downloaded to your selected directory. At this time it may ask for your Git password, which you will have to provide. At this stage, the project is cloned and the code editor will prompt an alert about opening the project. Here I am opening the project in the editor by clicking on the Open button. Here you can see that the gitignore file that was created on GitHub is the same file. So we have completed the configuration of the Git repository of this project with our editor. It's pretty simple, right? Now we'll just focus on project development.